As you know, NEMOPHILA has lost a member, Saki, one of the guitarists, left the band recently, about a month ago, 2 months ago. And there's been many questions as to what's going to happen. Well, they had a show at Neon Yaon over in Japan. And let's put this on the screen here. Let's go and put this here, okay? So there's been questions as to how this performance went. How did it go, right? Well, let's see what if I gotta tell you. I've looked around and couldn't find any footage of, any snippets at all of the live show. And yeah, sure, I know that it's hard to get that stuff in Japan, and it's frowned upon to record and live and all that stuff. But it would be good to know, be good to see, because the only thing we have so far as to how they sound as a four piece is the little live the little live stream they did for the fans on Instagram, which was pretty cool. It was like an added bonus. Sometimes NEMOPHILA will do that for no cost, no charge at all. They will do a spontaneous stream with, let's say spontaneous. There's some announcement with it, but it's kind of not like totally planned. You know what I'm saying? And I like that they do that sort of thing. And that live stream, if you caught it, I already did a video on it. So if you want to see that, you can check that video out. It was okay. It was okay. Look, what it is without Saki is Hazuki takes Saki's place in her guitar leads, and Haraguchi-san kind of fills in as well. All right, does a little bit more than what she did before on the bass, which is great because she can do it. Okay, so this is a great time. It's a very challenging moment. We can all admit that as NEMOPHILA fans, this moment is very challenging. I'm sure because you have to make some changes and have to get through this. And looking at this image here that they took, this photo at Neon Yaon, it looks very nice, right? It looked very friendly. Look like they're having a good time. I like that. I like the energy that they have here. Okay. I love it. Love it. Love it. Like I said, I don't have any, snippets of how they sounded or anything like that. If you have something, definitely let me know. I think it's important to be able to see what that is so we could, obviously see where they are. But I do know this. Thanks to the NEMOPHILA Reddit. Shout out to the NEMOPHILA Reddit there. Is that they had, 3 songs? They performed 3 songs. Dissension, Revive, and Oscar. O-S-K-R. Oscar. Okay. A 3-song set. All right. Very short. Very short. You think each song is about 5 minutes each? 15 minutes? 15 minutes? Okay. All right. Now, like I said, of course, we don't have any, unless someone else has it somewhere. I haven't seen it posted on Reddit or Facebook or anything of how it sounded. So there is that. There is that. If you were there, if you saw them live, I would love to talk to you about it, especially on preferably on live stream, to get what you thought of it, what your impressions were. I'm looking for good news, good review on this sort of thing here. Okay. There's some speculating that something may happen with Lisa X. Maybe she may get more involved. That was based on photos I saw here. I think in this group right here, Lisa X Guitar posted a photo with her with the NEMOPHILA ladies. You can see them there. Well, that's also because the off the top of my head, the Lisa X band. I just called them the Lisa X band. They're called something else now. Koi? K-O-I? It's not a name that stuck with me. but you know what they are. It's Lisa X and Hazuki. Okay. Well, they're active too, and they were also there. And I don't think Lisa X, I hate to burst your bubble, I don't think she's going to commit to NEMOPHILA even as a supporting guitarist because she has her own stuff she wants to do. So there's no way that's happening, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. If I'm wrong, I will gladly admit that, okay? But I just, I wouldn't put much stock in that, okay? If you're willing to put stock in that, I got a crypto coin for you. Got the dead coin, okay? It's great. You'll love it. Pump it up. No. Yeah, so that's Lisa X there with, you can see some members of NEMOPHILA there. But don't think, so in here, Harley says, is Tommy trying to give a hint here? No. No hint is being given. No hint at all. Sorry to tell you that, man. Sorry to tell you that. But that's just the reality of it. Okay. Oh, here's them, and I guess join the catering at Yaon. I guess there's some nice catering there. Looks pretty good. Okay. But that's all we have so far. Let's see. Let's take a look at the subreddit. Let's see what the guys said about the event here. So, someone asked, how did they did the guitar work with twin leads? So El Arkadan said that, and it was responded with Harachan, more bass lines, Mayu rhythm guitar, Tamu more badassness. That's right. Mayu plays guitar now. She'll play guitar. But I believe I also heard that, she does that, but I think in this performance, I don't think she did play guitar. I think she just did vocals. I remember reading that somewhere. Where was the Facebook group? Let's see. Where was that at? Okay, here we go. This guy here, Richard Frankham. Shout out to Richard Frankham. NEMOPHILA was top batter yesterday. First band after the amateur openers. I think it was a 3-song set, but I'll check the set list later as my memory is not great. The only song I recognized was Dissension. Okay. Great way to kick it off. I agree. Mayu only did vox, or vocals, no guitar, and their set was just the band. Also, she also appeared for the Princess medley. Maruta and Hazuki played for the later sets. Okay, so there you have it. So Mayu, while she does play rhythm guitar, that's the idea that they're playing with during the Instagram live show, which if you missed that, I did talk about that in another video. I do recommend you check that out, okay? But it looks like she just did vocals during the Yaon. Yeah, I do have some reservations. I don't want to say doubts, but it is what it is, right? But I also have a lot of hope for this band, and I want them to continue. I want them to be able to, because they achieved a lot in a short amount of time. And, they were one of the bands that kind of came out and kind of, they grew during the pandemic. They used YouTube and social media to grow a presence, grow an audience, grow a fan base during the pandemic. Okay? It was very cool. They were able to, I would say, even thrive during that, survive that, and come out swinging very hard. So I really hope they pull through. I know Hazuki has some other obligations with Lisa X, but she's always had those. She's been able to balance that. Will she continue to be able to balance that? Well, that is the question. That is one of the many questions. But you guys let me know how you feel about this. If you're hopeful about the band, you let me know, man. Okay.